Blake Shelton, the coach of The Voice, had a pretty unique appearance when he first made his debut in the country music industry. That ensemble featured the mullet, a hairdo most commonly associated with the 1980s and recognized for its business in the front, party in the back motif. There are dozens of slang terms for the mullet, according to urbanthesaurus.org, such as Mississippi mudflap, Camaro crash helmet, Alabama waterfall, and neck warmer. Whatever you want to call it, Shelton has revived the iconic hairstyle, along with the rest of his throwback fashion, for the cover art and music video of his most recent single, Nobody. When asked why he made such a daring decision, Shelton told Entertainment Tonight, "I felt like the world needs to just have some fun for a minute." The country crooner said, "The thing about this song, once we cut it and we're listening to it back, is like 90s country music to me." Shelton added, "I thought, man, I'll just go back to the old Blake, put my hat back on, and put a mullet wig, and make a video. Because it sounds as though this song was written during that time period. I feel like we all kind of miss the good old days these days, which is why I thought it would be a fantastic song for the time being." Another Instagram user begged, "Please be extensions?" One admirer said, "I have a photo of Blake with my hubby with that similar haircut on his first night at the Grand Ole Opry." A fan of the new style said, "Ha ha ha. Blake, you look great with that mullet. As they say, what is old is new again. The 1980s are back, I suppose." However, a critical fan commented, "So wrong on so many levels. According to Taste of Country, Blake Shelton and Craig Morgan go back further than Cadillac seats." As a result, the singer of Redneck Yacht Club burst out laughing when seeing his friend's Nobody cover art. He initially denied it, saying, "Come on man, that's not the new artwork." Morgan persisted. When he screamed, his ignorant humor sometimes overpowers his singing. The fellow country artist also appeared to be a little angry. Morgan also attempted to do some negotiating with reality when he said, "That's gotta be a wig or an old picture." He may have been a little depressed when he said, he really shouldn't be that proud. Morgan seemed to reach the acceptance stage when he gave in and said, "Oh, that's good." Blake Shelton is no stranger to setting trends, whether it be in reality TV, country music, or fashion. The performer has been in the public glare for decades, commanding attention wherever he goes thanks to his unique cowboy charm and chart-topping singles. But lately, Blake Shelton's neck warmer, yes, you read that right, was the talk of the town on social media, in news outlets, and even among other country music artists. It wasn't his voice, his most recent single, or even his hosting responsibilities on The Voice that made headlines. It all began last week when the 46-year-old vocalist made a casual outdoor appearance wearing a straightforward yet unexpectedly contentious ensemble. He had a thick, knitted neck warmer wrapped tightly around his neck. It was neutral in color and had a traditional style, but it was still enough to make fans and other country music artists go crazy. The internet-breaking moment, Shelton was visiting fans in Nashville before a local charity event when he made a low-key public appearance. This was the moment that went viral. Photographers caught him in the typical Shelton outfit of jeans, boots, and a plain plaid jacket, but it was the necklace that immediately drew the attention of the internet. Images went viral online in a matter of minutes, and within hours, social media sites were inundated with responses ranging from admiration to outright incredulity. "Blake Shelton's neck warmer is giving me life, and is it just me, or did Blake just win fashion this week?" were among the many captions that went viral on Twitter. Instagram videos, meanwhile, had admirers trying to imitate his appearance while combining admiration and comedy in equal measure. Even other country musicians got in on the discussion. In a humorous TikTok that went viral, one of Shelton's close friends and colleagues held up a scarf that was exactly like Shelton's and imitated his posture, captioning it, "Trying to keep up with the neck warmer king." Why a neck warmer? A neck warmer may appear to the untrained eye as a straightforward winter accessory, a useful item for warmth. However, it turned into a statement in Blake Shelton's case. The musician has deliberately crafted a public character that combines approachable charm with tough machismo. The fact that his choice of accessories could get such attention speaks much about his impact on pop culture in general and country music in particular. Regarding the neck warmer's inspiration, fans conjectured endlessly. Some claimed it was an homage to Shelton's Oklahoman heritage, reflecting a rustic farmhouse style. Some quipped that it was a subliminal tribute to Kelly Clarkson, his Voice co-star, who frequently advocates for comfortable, casual attire during winter parts. In any case, Shelton's decision struck a chord. It served as a reminder that, especially when a celebrity is as well-liked as Blake Shelton, even seemingly insignificant fashion choices may have a significant societal impact. Shelton's peers were quick to comment, and their responses went viral almost as quickly as the pictures. Longtime country music veteran Luke Bryan shared a humorous Instagram story with the caption, "Trying to keep up with Blake." Casey Musgraves posted a side-by-side photo comparing her winter ensemble to Shelton's neck warmer, captioning it, "He wins this round." Even Shelton's ex-wife and frequent collaborator, Miranda Lambert, joined the conversation with a lighthearted meme, saying, "If Blake can do it, maybe I need one too." But Fan Frenzy fans elevated the response to a whole other plane. Jokes, memes, and even neck warmer challenges, in which users imitated the style in inventive ways, from using kitchen towels to borrowing scarves from pets, exploded on social media threads. "Blake Shelton just made a neck warmer iconic," a fan tweeted. Reddit forums devoted to Shelton discussed whether the neck warmer was peak Shelton, or just an accessory too ordinary to merit such a response. "Someone, please start a petition for a Blake Shelton merchandise line." However, the sentiment was almost universally one of fondness. Even critics agreed that the accessory was instantly lovable due to Shelton's charisma. The power of subtle, unexpected celebrity moments in contemporary culture is demonstrated by this level of engagement. Sometimes a straightforward, useful accessory is sufficient to spark creativity. It's not necessarily about spectacular attire or viral dance challenges. The power of personal style. Shelton has a reputation for having a consistent personal style, with his outfit consisting primarily of denim, plaid, boots, and cowboy hats. However, this specific neck warmer moment shows that he is open to embracing small changes without sacrificing his distinctive style. The accessory functioned on several levels, according to fashion analysts. It conveyed casual sophistication, gave his ensemble more visual complexity, and above all, reinforced Shelton's persona as personable and sympathetic. It was a master class in modest celebrity style, to put it briefly. One style blogger commented, "Blake has an uncanny ability to take simple pieces and turn them into statements. This neck warmer isn't ostentatious, but in his hands, it becomes iconic." The scene also illustrates how celebrity influence is changing, with followers now applauding their favorite stars' everyday functional fashion choices in addition to lavish couture. Relatability may be just as effective as glitz, as demonstrated by Shelton's neck warmer moment. Media coverage. The story was swiftly picked up by entertainment outlets. From humorous to spectacular, the headlines read, "Country music fans are going crazy about Blake Shelton's neck warmer. Move over, cowboy hats. Shelton's winter accessory is the real star, and neck warmer or national treasure. Blake Shelton does it again." News pieces examined the accessory's viral potential and examined how an otherwise unremarkable winter piece became a topic of conversation. According to some pundits, the incident highlights Shelton's ongoing importance because he effortlessly draws attention in a world full of viral phenomena. The article also emphasized the relationship between country culture and fashion, showing how well-known individuals like Shelton can set trends even in everyday functional clothing. According to behind-the-scenes insiders, Shelton purposefully chose a casual neck warmer. According to people close to the musician, he was going for a casual yet stylish style that would be appropriate for a cold outdoor gathering. According to one source, he doesn't overthink these things. Blake knows how to make a statement without exerting too much effort, but he also prefers to be at ease. This frank explanation just increased fan interest. That's part of his charm. The accessory's simplicity stood in stark contrast to the ferocity of the reaction, demonstrating how contemporary celebrity culture frequently turns even small choices become viral phenomenon. Fan reactions centered on social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Particularly on TikTok, there was an explosion of content inspired by Shelton's neck warmer. Users made "How to Blake Shelton Your Neck Warmer" tutorials. Fans replicated the look using scarves, towels, and even unusual materials like bed linens. Humorous and admiring reaction videos garnered millions of views in a matter of hours. Memes proliferated, frequently combining pictures of the neck warmer with captions praising Shelton's tough charm and personality. The premise that celebrity moments may go beyond traditional media and inspire real-time participation and participatory culture was reaffirmed by the internet dialogue. Celebrity influence and everyday fashion. The celebration of approachable, relevant fashion is a larger trend in celebrity influence, which is further shown by Shelton's neck warmer moment. Sometimes, fans seek inspiration for everyday choices rather than just red carpet glitz or designer outfits. The accessory moment serves as a reminder that celebrities like Shelton influence fashion and lifestyle standards in addition to entertainment. Fans respect him not only for his personality and music, but also for the way he effortlessly combines style and functionality with his public persona. This phenomena highlights the increasing significance of authenticity in celebrity culture. According to fashion analysts, it's not about ostentatious performance or shrewd marketing, which is why Shelton's moment seems authentic. It's about being at ease, personable, and fashionable on his own terms. Comparisons to previous iconic moments. Shelton has seen viral fashion moments before. He has gained notoriety over the years for wearing fancy boots, cowboy hats, and even amusing matching ensembles while touring with Gwen Stefani. However, the neck warmer event stands out for its simplicity and widespread virality. This accessory moment appears impromptu and relatable, in contrast to earlier fashion decisions that were either ostentatious or matched with performance themes. It highlights Shelton's capacity to give seemingly insignificant, commonplace objects cultural significance, which is evidence of his ongoing influence in country music and celebrity culture. Fan theories and humor. Fans developed whole stories about the accessory in addition to their admiration. It was jokingly referred to as a secret weapon for maintaining charm in frigid climates. TikTok challenges, Instagram polls, and fan art all contributed to the viral success, underscoring the collaborative nature of contemporary fandom. Others conjectured that it might be a part of a broader trend. Shelton is starting. Country chick meets winter comfort. Fans were actively participating in, producing, and adding to the cultural moment rather than only reacting. One such meme, a picture of Shelton wearing a neck warmer that was put into famous movie sequences from Titanic to Top Gun, went viral. The remarks praised his enduring appeal. The combination of admiration, comedy, and inventiveness produced a complex cultural phenomenon. Cultural implications. The neck warmer moment shows how celebrity, media, and cultural perception interact beyond fashion and fandom. A straightforward accessory turns into a platform for conversations on relatability, style, and masculinity. Fans argue over what it conveys about Shelton as a public person in addition to whether it looks good. Small details are magnified and famous moments become cultural touchstones in the age of social media. The neck warmer incident serves as an example of how commonplace fashion decisions may acquire symbolic significance, strengthening influence, identity, and persona. Shelton's grasp of celebrity culture is evident in his ability to create excitement out of a useful accessory. He knows that even small decisions may lead to interaction, conversation, and viral material. The takeaway: the craze around Blake Shelton's neck warmer highlights a number of important facts about contemporary fandom and celebrity. Relatability strikes a chord.